Christabel back for another video, and today it's The Sopranos, Season 1, Episode 5. If it's your first time here, welcome to my channel, and big love and respect to all the returning Patreons and subscribers. So, the previous episode was kind of funny still. Some notes here. So, Tony's getting paranoid about being seen at therapy now because I think the building that the therapist works in is the same place where there's like dentists and other medical professionals. So yeah, I think one of the guys went in to get his teeth done and Tony was coming out or going in at the same time. Saw him walking past the window, and yes, so now he doesn't want to get spotted at therapy. Christopher turned up bruised, neck in a brace, and he still doesn't quite know what happened to him. But he discovers Brendan's body with his girlfriend in the bath. And he goes to see Meadow, I think is the daughter's name. And he's like, what did you tell your father? Tell me, bitch. Kind of really roughing her up. But she tells him, obviously, she didn't say anything. So I think he realizes it's not about Tony and the drugs. He then tries to collect on a couple of his corners and realizes that, I don't know the guy that Junior sent, but he's been collecting his money. So he's telling the guy, look, I come for my money, you pay me what you owe me, and that's that. So he goes to Tony and tells Tony what happens, and he wants to shoot somebody. I can't remember what the guy's name is. Did I write it down? Can't remember what the guy's name is, but he wants to shoot the guy that roughed him up, but Tony's like, no, he's a made guy, he's a friend of ours, you can't. So he says, I'll deal with it, and he goes to speak to Junior. So they discussed whatever they discussed, and for whatever reason the conversation went left kind of quickly. I can't remember exactly the details, but Junior's telling him, come back, if you come back heavy, or don't come back at all. And it's like, bruv, is it that deep already? It's like, Junior is mad. He's got a very short fuse, but I don't think he means it. But if he says some shit, then it's like he has to do it. I don't know. But yeah, so Tony sees a cop guy and asks him to find out more information about the psychiatrist that he's seeing. You know, just don't touch her, don't harm her, nothing's to happen to her. Just find out her circles, what she does, whatever. Find out more information about her. But he freaking follows her when she's on a date with some guy. I can't remember what the guy does for a living. Professional guy. And he roughs up the guy, beats him up, arrests him, and it was just so not what Tony ordered to do, but hilarious all the same. Not for the guy, obviously. We see Tony's son fighting at school with another kid, and rips his shirt in one fight, blood is his nose. Apparently it was a draw. But yeah, next thing, they're meeting behind the sheds to really, you know, get it on. But the boy brings the money for the shirt instead of wanting to fight. And the kid's like, hey, why now? Why are you paying me? It's like, yeah, because you're scared of me. And they're like, psh, scared of you. So he has to find out, what does he mean, like, scared of me? Like, who would he be scared of instead of me? So he goes to his sister, and the sister, like, breaks the fourth wall on the father. So, you know, when you find out shit about your parents that you didn't know, and you're like, okay, revelations. It's one of those things, but a massive one in this case for the kid. And he finds out his dad's a big-time gangster and all that from websites and downloads that his sister gives to him. So I think there's a funeral at the end for Jackie. And he's looking at his dad through new eyes. So yeah, that was interesting to see. I wonder if he thinks bad of his dad now, or if he's like, hey, my dad's a wise guy. Who knows? But interesting, we'll see. So yeah, Jackie dies, as I said. There was at the funeral at the end. Tony goes back to see Uncle Junior, and he does go back heavy, but he says he don't want to use it. But obviously he's got it just in case shit happens. And they are family. He mentioned in a previous episode that someone wasn't really an uncle, and I was thinking it was Uncle Junior, but Uncle Junior is blood relative. So it's like, really? Is it that deep? And basically he says to Junior, yeah, you're going to be the boss. how could I overtake you? You're the man. But obviously I'm going to want Bloomfield, and I don't know who Bloomfield is. I don't know if they've already mentioned it or if it's something that's to come in the future. But we'll see what that is. And yeah, as I said, the kid found out his dad was a gangster, so that's how it ended. Let's crack on with episode 5. Full-length reactions are going to be on my Patreon. We're also going to be 6 episodes ahead on there, so if you want to see that, check it out. So let's crack on. Season 1, episode 5. Let's get it.
And mine will help because they're high.
Tony's face cracks me up.
One girl told me they're the same. Bates is the world's most expensive form of contraception.
Hey, what kind of talk is that? You mean the girls at the other colleges we've been to, they just put out?
Oh my God. Dad, how come you didn't finish college?
Grandma and Grandpa didn't stress college. They were working class people.
How come your parents were anti-education?
They weren't anti.
That's not what he said.
Are you in the mafia?
Am I in the what?
Whatever you want to call it. Organized crime.
That's total.
Are you a made man?
Dad, I've lived in the house all my life. I've seen police come with warrants. I've seen you going out at 3 in the morning.
That's not enough.
I'm in the waste management business. Everybody immediately assumes you're mobbed up. It's a stereotype, and it's offensive.
I've never heard that stereotype. Well, no, not as a stereotype. Stereotype's a strong word.
All right, look. Meg, you're a grown woman. Almost. Some of my money comes from illegal gambling and whatnot.
Gambling story, eh?
Kids in school think it's actually kind of neat.
Seen The Godfather, right?
Not really. Casino we like. Sharon Stone, 70s clothes, pills.
Okay. That gives me a timeline. I can't remember how old Casino is. I've been told that I have to watch Godfather because there's so many references. And it's a film that, if you asked me if I've watched it, I would say yes. But if you asked me one thing that happened in it, I could not tell you.
No, that's my cousin, Svetlana.
The amputee?
2 months, she's only in America. And she's already getting married.
Hey, you knew the deal. I got 2 kids high school age. Now, we talked about this.
Her prosthetic leg fell off in a gap store. And he carries her out like a knight.
Oh, you cannot be carrying the amputee when a leg falls off. Are you mad, fam? Snap him up. He's got more than one side chick, right? Didn't we see him with a blonde with longer hair? Oh, am I tripping?
Anything to get her off of this Berkeley kick.
What the fuck? Yeah. Look, I'll call you back for the motel.
Who the hell was that?
Okay, what's the rush? Jesus, Dad.
Follow that car? What did I miss? Who was that guy?
You know that guy at the gas station?
Maybe not. Probably not.
Then what? Dad, slow down.
Bad timing, bro.
Right.
She got a seatbelt on.
What's going on?
Just fooling around.
She has got a seatbelt on. But just fooling around. Trying to be cool. But you're just so not cool right now, bruh.
Hello, our motel's right there.
Why not just drop her off and go on your little escapade without her? I don't know.
Room service at REV. Oof. Why, thank you, kind sir.
He's going to ask her about Papa.
What? You said poached eggs.
It's not a poached egg, baby.
Anthony, why don't you go over to Jason's? Play Nintendo. Nope. No kisses.
Cooties.
Oh, bless.
Motherfucker.
You didn't bring an umbrella, bro. Not even a hat, nothing.
Hey, I'm not sure, but I think I just saw Fabian Petrulio. Maid guy. He flipped about 10 years ago when he got busted for peddling H. He went into the witness protection program, then they kicked him out. Now he goes to colleges and gets paid all kinds of money to talk about what a big bad mafioso he was.
Man's getting pissed on right now, bro. Just, you know, how much is this information do I need to know right now?
Run these plates for me.
Okay, just give me the plates, damn it.
DX66920. I'll call you back tonight at 10.
What's wrong with the phone in your room?
Nothing. So, taking a walk, saw the phone. Figured I'd give Christopher a call.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Everything okay?
yeah.
Just trying to protect her from it all.
Just a second.
Why?
Oh my God, look at you.
Oi.
Why did she just nice up herself for the priest? Father.
I also have a confession to make, Carm.
Is it keeping up appearances, or is she...
I have a Jones for your baked ziti.
Has he lost his mind? What is he up to, fam? Information or his woman? Really?
That stuff we talked about before. How's that sitting with you?
Not like I wasn't 90% sure already.
What about your brother? Does he know?
Think so.
Just told him.
You know, I put food on the table. My father was in it. My uncle was in it. Maybe I was too lazy to think for myself.
Different time, different generation.
Dad, I have something to tell you.
Yeah?
Not about Christopher.
A couple of weeks ago, me and some friends, we were doing speed. We did kind of a lot of it for a while.
You what?
It was just between homework and SATs and just the general pressure of life. Didn't keep going.
That crap will kill you.
So much pressure of
I'd
life.
slap the
but
shit out of you. Where did you get it?
If I thought this was going to be a
Don't
lecture,
tell him.
I never would have told you.
Take a reality check. What do you think I'm gonna say? Where did you get it?
No way I'm telling you, especially after this reaction.
Well, why did you
Don't tell him.
You were honest with me today. I won't be doing it again. It got too scary.
I'm surprised that he hasn't insisted that she tell him. If you've let it go and it's no longer a thing, then don't tell him. But if he does it again, I'll tell him myself.
This is Carrie, Lucinda.
How you doing?
They go to Colby.
Yeah? Why don't you hang out with him?
Well,
Go ahead.
okay.
No, man, no drinking. Girls, you see that she sticks to cokes. I'll come back for you in an hour and a half. Be good.
Worked. That was the plan.
Yeah, you hear a lot. You're a man, you like to eat.
Can't be doing it for the food and the perks.
Hello?
Hello, I'm calling for Tony Soprano.
This is Dr. Melfi. His nurse? No, is this Mrs. Soprano? That's right. And you are again?
Jennifer Melfi, Dr. Melfi.
Jennifer. Lovely name. Could I impose on you to tell him that I need to reschedule Monday's appointment? I'm down with the flu. Does he have your number, Jennifer? Let me give it to you just in case. I lost my pencil. Up his ass. I'll tell him you called.
Belle Biv DeVoe. Now you know. Why did you assume?
Therapy is a start. It's a good start, but yes, it doesn't fix the soul.
Well, then you talk to him. You help him.
But, well, there you go. Will he listen?
There's levels. I can only do so much. It seems like he's doing it for the perks, for the good food.
Mommy! Yes, Bear? Would you put me to bed? I'm scared.
Voyeur. You were spotted.
Of course, it wasn't just what Christ
Trying to
said.
figure out this relationship. I cannot.
See, that's
I
my
don't
question.
think it.
I understand what he did, but a lot of what he said, I don't get. Like the sun rises on the just and the unjust alike. Why?
Because Christ was
'Cause it
saying
does.
that we're
Well,
all...
that whores will go to heaven before a lot of the righteous?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's not right. Well, let's face it, Father, we got some major contradictions here.
I want to take it up.
I better get going.
Oh, where are you going? You just got here.
Oh, it's getting late.
Well, it's pouring rain out. Well, I know you love that DVD player. I just got Remains of the Day. See? Do I know you?
I was just starting to think that it was an innocent little, you know, priest checking out his freaking parishioners. Is that what the word is? But now I'm like, uh-oh. Now I definitely am like, Are you not supposed to be celibate? That looks really eerie. Cool shot. So that's a giveaway. Hella paranoid though. What did he do? Did he like give evidence against somebody or... Don't go in his kid's room. I think the body language says it all really. It's like every part of their body is touching the way they're sitting on the couch.
What is it?
Yo, Father, I'm a terrible person.
Oh, no. You're a wonderful woman.
Oh, here we go.
I want to...
Carmela, if I can help, please.
In any way at all.
How long has it been since you last confessed?
I have forsaken what is right for what is easy.
She's going to talk about her husband.
Allowing what I know is evil in my house. My husband. I think he has committed horrible acts. Well, you know all about him, Father Phil. But I'm the same. I've said nothing.
Yeah, but
I've
he
said
ain't
nothing
scared.
about
He's
it.
still here.
I got a bad feeling. It's just a matter of time before God compensates me with outrage for my sins.
What is he going to do? Is he going for Tony?
Come on.
Drunk.
Sorry, Dad.
It's all right, kiddo. Just hang on.
Don't you dare attack him with his kids. Don't you dare.
God, everything is spinning.
Little
Don't you dare.
I gave them to you.
supposed to be.
I
I
did.
love you, Dad.
I know.
And in the future, you must renounce all these actions, and then God will absolve you.
Is that a hand on the knee?
I think you should take communion.
Why do you have that with you?
You brought the... That's what I'm saying.
Same mass for someone in intensive care.
Okay. Thinking it's putting a bit of a hypno in there or something, but I'm assuming that's holy water or something. You'd be drinking that communal wine. Why are you so sweaty, bro? You two are just pent up. Watch your back, bro.
Where this went down, this is my call. I gotta vouch for this myself. You stay put. End the discussion. These walls are like paper. They want to wake you up.
Dad, please don't lie to me.
Girl, it's got nothing for you to worry about. Don't lie to me. Why? Who you talking to? It's like, ciao.
Are You want to sleep over there?
Father's like, let me break out more of that juice. Just get it on. Stop playing with the thing. Wow. Shut your mouth. Don't tell me you bust a nut. You're gonna be sick or you just bust a nut?
Father Phil? Are you all right?
Okay. It's a better alternative. I thought the very thought of doing some mad thing just... But no, it was a drink. I mean, I don't want Tony to get shot anytime, but not even... No, do not attempt it with his child in tow. So now the followee becomes the follower. Okay.
All right, I'll pick you up in a little while. You knock him dead.
Aren't you coming in?
No, I left my watch at the motel. I'll catch up to you later.
What the hell does that mean? I left my watch at the motel. Disappointed in the father that he didn't live up to your expectations. It's like, I don't want to speak to you, yo. Or are you embarrassed? Feel rejected. Which is it?
We didn't do anything out of line.
There's nothing to apologize about.
She's disappointed because of that. He's kind of borderline relieved.
Oh my God. My car's been out there all night in plain sight.
If we didn't do anything wrong, we didn't do anything wrong.
Last night was one of the most difficult tests from God ever for me.
What are you talking about with friends?
Was that the reaction that you had? Was that your test? Your test, or the actual thought of going against your vows made you vomit? Thank your lucky stars and get the hell out of there before you get seen by somebody and everything is misconstrued. Uh-oh. It's all a bit bait, mates. Glass windows everywhere. Gun in the air. Bro, anyone out there is going to hear you coming. Behind him. This guy's a bait. It's like, you know things are hot. You don't just go into the office as you were and just be a sitting duck. But okay. Ooh. Now you're making me jump and shit. It's Bambi, yo. Go. Ooh, Tone.
I could have killed you last night outside the motel. Your daughter was drunk, remember? I was there in the parking lot. I had a gun, but I didn't do it.
Lies.
You shot me at that motel, your life would have been flushed down a piece of dude.
Please, honey, I'm begging.
Jimmy says hello from hell, you fuck.
A soda tinga. What can I tell you? Damn. Could you put it any tighter? Don't cut your shit. Take that wire with you. So Tony's like, don't mind getting his own hands dirty. He's not just like a boss giving out instructions, directions and orders. But damn, he didn't not shoot you last night because you was with your daughter. It was because someone came out of another room. Oh, it's your boys. Don't have a bloody panic attack. Get out of here before you pass out.
Where have you been?
I went back to the motel. They didn't have the watch, so I went over to the restaurant, and I had to wait for them to open.
The restaurant had your watch?
Yeah, I took it off in the bathroom when I was washing my hands.
Get used to it, sweetheart. He does it because he loves you. Is that, were you burying bodies?
Your hand is bleeding. Dad, where did you go? You saw that man, didn't you?
What man?
Man, you said you didn't know. You were on the payphone again last night at 1 o'clock in the morning.
I was in the payphone at 1 o'clock in the morning? Excuse me, Miss Cuervo and a-hole. You can't be trusted to remember what happened last night because you were seeing pink elephants. I warned you not to drink.
Can you trust your own judgment, Missy?
We have that kind of relationship, you said.
That's right. We do what we
Girl, in limitations. I'm a mob boss. Doesn't mean I'm going to tell you about the jobs that I be doing.
There was some ziti, but it all got eaten.
The whole tray? From last Sunday? Monsignor Jughead was here.
He spent the night here.
Yeah, right. The priest spent the night here. What happened?
Nothing.
The priest spent the night here. Nothing happened. And you're telling me this because...
You might hear something. Take it the wrong way. His car was out front all night.
You know what? This is too fucked up for me even to think about.
Oh, by the way, your therapist called. Jennifer?
Forgot about that.
Tom, I just thought you'd think it was weird if I saw a woman psychiatrist, that's all. Tom, come on! It's just therapy, that's all. We just talk.
Just tell the truth. It will set you free, bro. That was a chill episode. Okay. I like that. Tony spending much more time with his daughter. Seeing their little relationship build and that. She wants a lot. She's expecting a lot. It's like, just calm down, baby girl. He was honest with you to a point. Now it's just like, he's not going to give you details. But yeah, cool episode. I really thought she was going to get it on with the priest, but I don't think she's quite ready to cross over to the dark side, as in cheat on Tony and stuff. But watch this space. I do think she's capable, that's for sure. So Tony's got his first body, right? I think that's his first body. He's had a hand in kicking ass and bits and bobs. I think that's his first body, so okay. He gets his hands dirty. He's not just verbal, so that's one thing. But enjoying the show. I'm going to leave this one here. Check out Patreon if you want to see full reactions. But until next time, thanks for watching. Peace and love. Bye.